all are doing good today. One of the things that I've been asked is, why did I start Grief Talk? One of the reasons why I started Grief Talk was in the funeral industry. One of the main questions that I always had for people who were devastated was, what comes after the repast? Or how is the family coping after they leave the cemetery? Most funeral homes aren't set up to deal with aftercare. They may send an email periodically, or they may send um, a notification through mail that they're thinking about you. But if we are honest with ourselves, we get we get food, we get condolences, we get all of the accolades until the funeral. Once the funeral is over, most people go back to their normal life. They have to. But what happens to those of us who are dealing with the devastating loss? What happens to those of us who are dealing with the fact that there is an empty seat at the table? There is a voice that has been silenced, and there's a space that is now void for the rest of our life. And Grief Talk has been set up to deal with and handle the issues that arise from that point of view. I've taken a lot of losses. I've had a lot of things happen to me. And thank God I've bounced back. But there's some of us that haven't. There's some of us that have dealt with not just death, but divorce. You've had an identity crisis. You've lost a job. You have gone through and through so many different traumatic issues that you're doing the best you can just to keep it together. And society tells us that we have to appear to be strong. You can't show any weakness, and weakness is crying. Weakness is seeking help. I have a therapist. I'm proud of it. I go see my therapist once every few months, and if I need to reach out to my therapist in between times, they're available. But when I was first recommended, I instantly negated it and told my pastor, no, I'm not crazy. I'm not insane. But that was one of the best recommendations they gave me. Grief Talk Unfiltered is being edited and being produced now, and should be able to be going live in the next 30 days. My first book is Closure: Finding Peace When Your Past Won't Let Go. I wrote a book, 24 Laws of Trauma. I even wrote a book on scandal, Handle with Care, because I want to deal with, and if anybody is prepared to deal with the bull that other people aren't prepared to deal with, is me. I'm going to deal with some real issues, and I don't care what people say. I'm not going to be politically correct, but I'm going to deal with the state of reality. And the reality is however you perceive it to be in your mind. So tune in. It's coming. Like, share this, because I want to get subscribers up. And again, I'm new to this. So like, share, pass on, recommend it, because I'm telling you, my first book is going to be a jaw dropper, okay? I deal with a whole lot of stuff that I even went through in my life. I'm not holding any punches, and I deal with the raw reality of how bringing closure helps the life, but the pitfalls, the things that you go through when your past won't let go. So looking forward to dealing with those issues. Take care, like and share this with a friend.